45. Talk to people. Don't bleep my name anymore on the podcast. Shut the fuck up. I told you the last time I saw you, leave me alone. And I have not said a fucking word. I've been nothing but kind, polite. Anytime someone brings you up publicly, I don't say bad words. Stop talking about me. Leave me the fuck alone. It's getting obsessive. This is his third press run in 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
And this last one, his whole press run was trying to tell people that he does not talk about us. Your press run was talking about us, saying you don't talk about us. You just went on your third press run in 2 years. I have not been on one press run talking about your ass. I did my response video, and I left it the fuck alone.
You did.
Joe Budden wants all the smoke. He's not sparing any feelings here.
What's going on, man? It's your boy, M-I-Corleone, beatsbykilo.com, reporting live, Philly. Don't mind my voice, been recording all day, shooting footage for this new something I got going on. But anyway, this whole JBTV stuff been going on since like 2009. And Maul was a main part of that, especially on the live streams on Justin TV, Blog TV. I'm talking about all the way back to them before a podcast was even heard of. So, if anything, you know, Maul and Joe have that friendship. I don't know where this boy Rory and Joe's friendship is. I really don't care about all that. And, but all I know is they should just shoot the fade. If I'm doing a podcast with somebody and I believe they robbed me on some cat burglar shit, it depends on the situation. But if you're on some cat burglar shit, like, I'd rather you just rob me to my face and, you know, we handle it like that. And at least, you know, I get, you know, I ain't got no wins in that. You ain't got no wins in that. If somebody rob you to your face, you can't say shit. But somebody do some cat burglar shit, I mean, what can you really do? Because you fucking with your nuts, gonna get your shit back. Unless you know, go to drastic measures. And Joe is a civilian, from what I said. Shout out to Jersey, though.
So, if y'all think I ain't getting my money's worth out of this, now that I'm prepared. But I'm not dissing nobody. I felt like last pod, when I was speaking about just podcasting and the landscape in general, a lot of podcasters out there were able to pull from that and get help from that. Now, Hit Dogs holla, and Hitman holla, and holla if you count.
Holla if you hear me.
But if it don't apply, you kind of just let that shit fly. You just let it fly. I want to take this time to clear some things up really quickly, and we'll move on. I want to define the term press run because we're largely responsible with introducing it and y'all using it wrong. A press run is when you set up a string of press for the purpose of promoting something.
Introducing your product.
You have to have something to promote. If you just pop up somewhere, that's not a press run. And Bear has been saying that for some time now. I totally disagree with that. Bear.
Who's
Bear, you are mistaken in when I show up to these platforms, these people just are thrilled to have me. I'm not there promoting something, and I certainly wouldn't be there to just promote you. Bear, you are wrong in that. And I'm not your enemy. I'm not the enemy, for once. I ain't spoke to niggas in years. Actually, you about to make me go in there.
I saw it.
You about to make me go in there. You make me mad now. Yeah, I'm not anybody's enemy. I ain't spoke to nobody in years. I'm just offering constructive criticism by watching and just seeing what's going on. Now, one of the last times that I saw Bear, we met up over there at Onview, and he needed a ride to his car. So he got in my car, and I was driving to the garage, and he said, "Hey, man, you know we got close to that 10 million, right? I mean, we didn't get that 10, but we got close." And I just nodded my head, "All right, Bear. Like, why you even tell me? It's none of my business." And he said, "Because I feel like I want you to know." And I said, "All right, well, you're lying." And he said, "How you know?" I said, "Because you're set." Not a $10 million set. And then shortly after that, we stopped speaking, and then y'all wasn't at the set no more. And I'll admit, I want to know why.
You see what you started? Why y'all blaming me?
This is about to go bad. Go ahead.
No, it ain't. I ain't
Yes, it
saying
is,
nothing
bro.
wrong.
I know. You have a way of not saying
I'm
anything
talking
wrong,
to
though.
podcasters because Bare and Minimum have done nothing but put on a master class.
Now, if you don't know, obviously, Bear is Rory, Minimum is Mal. Coming at them on craziness. It'll be crazy to see if the podcast game turn into the rap game as far as beefing and fake beefing. However, but he's correct in that. That don't look like no $10 million set. It just don't. It don't even look like $100,000 set. I mean, all like them boys is holding microphones. I don't even gotta do that. That's crazy. That's inappropriate. Invest in yourself. You gotta invest in yourself. Invest in your craft. Invest in whatever you do. Let's get it.
Like I want you to know. And I said, "All right, well, you're lying." And he said, "How you know?" I said, "Because you're set." Not a $10 million set. And then shortly after that, we stopped speaking, and then y'all wasn't at the set no more. And I'll admit, I want to know why.
You see what you started? Why y'all blaming me?
This is about to go bad. Go ahead.
No, it ain't. I ain't
Yes, it
saying
is,
nothing
bro.
wrong.
I know. You have a way of not saying
I'm
anything
talking to
wrong, though.
podcasters because Bear and Minimum have done nothing but put on a master class in how to lose fucking value.
I know it was
So I'm not talking to y'all. I'm talking to future podcasters to learn from your mistakes. So I wanted to know why y'all left that little studio.
Yo, let me say this real quick.
And you ended up in y'all house.
shit.
So then you started recording next to a graveyard, and I took a moment to laugh because I love when God and me see eye to eye on things. But the problem with that is, I said to myself, now wait a goddamn second. All right. Oh, the nigga said, well, we not in the building no more because they didn't like how the dog was acting around here. And I said, that sounds familiar. But then I scratched my head. I said, wait a minute, Bear. You mean to tell me that these niggas gave you $10 million and said, hey, your dog can't come up here no more, and you stayed home with the dog?
Oh, what the I didn't know he was going there with this, guys.
Ouch, that was kind of petty. Now, in addition to that, Joe Budden has now given them nicknames. Calls Rory Bear, calls...
Shout out to Chase too. You gotta shout him out. Jay Smooth. Subscribe to this channel.
Say a strong opinion.
Or B&H.
Entertain. That's the other thing. I'm going to address this. It was a big deal about what I said about holding mics. Some people got offended. I wasn't trying to be funny. All I was saying was, if you're sitting somewhere holding the mic for a long time, then you clearly don't plan on being there a long time. You're looking stupid in the face, you're looking doofy, you don't know what to do with your hands. It's the bare minimum again. I thought that was helpful. You got to get the uncomfortable feeling of going to BMH.
Now, Joe continues. He gave them advice again on their set. Talks about the background of Rory Mal's set. Here's what he said.
Your wires around. Hey, Ish, you do. Snake the wires around. Now, you just got the wires across the living room table. This shit is a mess. It's a mess, girl. I think that's good advice. Fix the shot. Set designer, all this shit. This is to all podcasters. Get the fucking blender and rice cooker out of the fucking... Stop!
Yo, you stupid, yo. Again, Flip, this is your fault.
How is this my fault?
I'm just letting you know.
No, it ain't. It's their fault for telling me to get quiet and not to get... If you tell me shit could get froggy for me soon...
You see, them little things like that, they're the ones I ain't feeling like that. It's like somebody, they were just recording in Parks' house in Queens. So now they got their little spot. It's cool, and I respect it. The thing is, Joe used that money and came back around with Queen Slick and Melissa Ford, and now he got their own team signed. I don't know how long they signed for it, but I'm sure it was probably less or just the same amount as Rory and Mal wanted, especially since it's their first contract. Pardon me, I'm over here doing. I don't wear my clothes points. I ain't that bold.